Yes, so, see, there you have it. Reduced blood flow to the hippocampus, resulting in a crippled ability for this subject to form memories. That, however, wasn't really what caused this patient to die. See here, something far more mundane. A ruptured appendix. Some would have you believe this gory sight in front of you is a result of the miracle of design. But now we know better. The appendix has far outlived its evolutionary purpose, serving only as a worthless organ, a veritable time bomb fit only to infect and to rupture, an amalgamation of a million tiny mistakes. You see, Mother Nature is not an architect, nor engineer, but rather a butcher. And her finest creation, man, stitched together by the hands of a blind fool. We are not a masterpiece, but a series of desperate shortcuts, a wet and groping machine. But alas, our minds, our accidental gift from an uncaring cosmos, the tip of emergent complexity, our minds may yet rise above and create something better through science.
Dr. Frankenstein, it sounds as though you hate the human body, though.
I don't hate the human body. I hate its weakness. And after all, why shouldn't I? Shouldn't we all? In order for us to progress to a better society and to a better... remember to scrub out, even if you do not touch the body. My students will follow proper health procedures. Chapter 7 tomorrow.
I seem to recall you being rather lax in protocol when you were my student, Victor.
Professor Kane, I see you've caught me red-handed.
Yes, well, perhaps if you made yourself available outside of classroom hours, we might have more discussions over dinner instead of cadavers.
Well, you know how it is. Work, work, work. I've yet to make tenure, you know.
Yes, about that.
You've read my thesis.
Indeed. What do you want me to say?
Only what you always do.
It was brilliant. Of course, absolutely brilliant.
Of course it's brilliant. I wrote it. I'm asking about the experiment. What of the experiment?
Theoretically, it's sound.
That's not what I meant.
I know.
Come now, Professor.
Please, call me Deckard. We're peers now, Victor.
That wouldn't feel right, Professor. We have to move from the theoretical to the real. You get me the approval, I get you breakthroughs. Think of the implications on health, on biology, on
Victor.
mortality. Reanimation isn't just possible. It is probable. I've cracked it. You read the meta-analysis. All I need is the tissue.
You mean a brain, more than simple tissue.
It's semantics, all right? The deceased have given their consent. We can get consent from the families, all right? This is for the advancement of science. You're reticent.
You're talking about bringing back the dead.
Reanimation of tissue.
A disembodied brain brought back to life without its body. We wouldn't know if it could feel anything or was in constant pain. No true way of communication, no way of knowing if it wanted to be alive at all. And when we stop the experiment, what do? Kill and dispose of the brain? That'd be tantamount to murder. There are too many unknowns.
That's why we do experiments, to move the unknown to the known. No one's bent out of shape about vacuum tubes in their computer.
This isn't a vacuum tube, it's a person.
Just one experiment. Let me show you the theory of sound. Think of the advancement we can make in medicine and science. We move eons
There are
into the
many
future.
preliminary experiments that must be done before moving forward with an attempt to resurrect a human being. And to be frank, I'm concerned with your lack of concern regarding the ethics of this experiment. The board will not want to approve it. I would agree with them.
The board. That herodrum of pickled brains. Why must we kowtow to cowards who are focused more on maintaining their positions and their status over actual science and actual discovery? I mean, listen to yourself. What about the person in the brain? What a pathetic concern for imaginary metaphysics. What, next you're going to say we shouldn't venture into the heavens because it's bad for the soul. All right, in order for us to make discoveries, we need to experiment. Science is about risk. It's about pushing past the limits and the dogma of the day to find truth. It's about truth.
You want the truth, Victor? The truth is you lack maturity and are clearly not ready to move forward with your experiment nor tenure. I'll be speaking to the board and informing them that their concerns are warranted.
After all I've done for this institution.
Despite your outbursts, I'm one of the few friends you have left here, boy. And if you'd like to keep it that way, I suggest you work on developing the temperament and demeanor of a scientist before trying to solve the problem of death.
Professor Deckard Cain. A fine teacher, once upon a time. But it seems that age has gotten the better of him. Rigid, calcified, recalcitrant, stale, like him and all of the other old stodges on the board. There's a silver lining here. Freedom. Free from the shackles of that university. I can pursue my true purpose. One that's not watered down to meet their approval. Late that night, I picked the lock, snuck back into the university, helped myself to a severance of sorts, a few brains, more than one, because my experiment, for it to be truly a success, it would need to be multiple brains together, a person perfected, man perfected. Careful with that, Igor! You don't know how long it took to find bodies fresh enough to harvest.
Yes, master.
And be quick about it. I think the grave tender returns any minute now.
Yes, master.
Look at that. Yes. Oh, those Luddites and their outdated ethics. That's to be the first thing to go in my creation. Superstition.
And when we succeed, you will be able to fix me, master?
When I have mastered life and death, Igor, anything is possible. You'll be the first of the fixed. A new shoulder, a new back, why not a whole new body?
Yes, please, master, please.
Yes, I know it pains you, so come now.
Sir, do you have a moment?
Welcome. Come in. How are you? How's Victor?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here. I haven't seen him in months.
What? I thought he would have told you something at least.
Something? Professor, where is my fiancé? Won't you tell me what's happened?
Oh, my dear, I'm so sorry. I'm afraid my last conversation with Victor left us both with a bitter taste and left him certainly wanting more leeway, shall we say, in his scientific endeavors. When the college wouldn't allow it, he seemed determined to continue without us.
What are you trying to say?
Victor resigned from his position and disappeared. He left only a terse note saying he'd not be held back. I thought he'd return home to you, but...
He never did come home.
Oh, my dear, don't look so worried. You know how he gets into fits of obsession. He's brilliant, it's true, but sometimes...
A mad genius.
Your words, not mine. Yet you love him.
Well, of course. You think that I would have gotten used to him locking himself away by now for such a long time, but with no word, not even a terse note.
Yes, well, he's out there somewhere, conducting his experiments.
I just can't imagine what would be so important.
Excuse me, sir, madam. Telegram for Professor Deckard Cain from Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Speak of the devil, thank you. Be gone.
What does it say?
Seems Victor has invited me to his tower in the mountains. He's gloating. Seems quite pleased with himself. I'm to witness his magnum opus.
This is the way that I have to hear from him? I have half a mind to lock that tower from the outside and let it rot.
You may tell him yourself, my dear. Let us go together.
This way.
Ha ha, Professor, you got my invitation, and Elizabeth,
Hello, Doctor. Were you not expecting your fiancé to want to see you more than half a year?
It's been 7 months, technically, but, I'm glad you're here. Then you'll be able to see it as well. Then you'll understand why. Professor, I've done it.
You successfully conducted the experiment.
You're about to witness it firsthand. My greatest achievement. The moment when I infiltrate the impervious womb of Mother Nature herself. Shall we begin?
Could I convince you to stop?
Not for the world. Now, observe. Igor?
Is it time, Master?
The future is at hand. Go, go, go! All right, readings are hypernominal. The capacitor is charging 1.21. There, okay, yes. The coordinates, yes, more power, more power. Yes, 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 yes! Life! Give my creation life! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive, my God. Now I know what it's like to be God. Yes. Yes. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right! I was right!
My God! Did you not hear it? Did you not see the look on its face?
All newborns scream and cry at their birth, Deckard. He'll grow out of it in time. For now, we must prepare his education. He has much to learn, and even more to teach us. Yes, perfect, correct, yes. Perfect, perfect.
You said you wanted me to
Yes,
see
come
something.
come all the way. Look at my creation. 1 week of life, and he has mastered calculus. Think of what he might learn in a month, a year, and a decade, what masteries he might gain in a lifetime. What's the matter, Adam? That was just a piece of chalk. No! Stop! You're meant to be following this!
Victor, he's going to break free!
Igor! It's fine! It's fine, he's under control! See, he's perfectly complacent.
What a repugnant display.
It's a minor setback. I can control his emotional state, and in fact, I was thinking of a way I could speed up his thought processing. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I will not stay here and watch you torture this poor thing day after day. I'm taking Elizabeth home. We'll have no part in this madness.
Well, fine then. Go back to your dusty office in your ivory tower and rot. And when I'm heralded as the new father of a brand new branch of science, Igor, get the sedatives. Next time I get it right. Perfect. Now it's perfect.
But he's not loyal, Master.
Loyal? Whatever do you mean, Igor?
You cannot trust him, Master.
Is that jealousy I'm sensing, Igor? You don't have to worry about it. He's merely a tool to be used. Flat. That note was flat. I've given you perfect dexterity. Perfect tendons, perfect muscles, perfect recall, a perfect ear, and yet still your notes are flat! Why must you constantly fail your father so?
I am sorry.
I need a drink. Igor.
You ungrateful animal. You upset the master. You fail him. You fail. And you fail. And you fail. Hey, serve him well. I never make mistakes, but you, monster. Monster. You're a monster.
Sorry, darling, I'm almost ready. You can have Charleston bring the car around, though. Yeah? Oh, so glum. What has my dear Vic down?
It's the anniversary.
Of what? Oh, you haven't let that go yet, darling? Heavens. Well, I hope you celebrate our anniversary with more joviality. Well, I hope you'll be moving on, though, darling, because we are celebrating tonight, remember? You've worked so hard for this. We've worked so hard for this.
Yes, it's an excellent position. It's an excellent school, but I don't know. I guess I've always had a bit of a abnormal brain.
Won't it ever be enough for you? Won't I ever be enough for you?
My dear Elizabeth, you've always been more than enough woman for me, but can't you see I was meant for greatness?
You were meant to be sober, darling. The dean will be there, you know.
The dean will be drunker than the rest of us. Won't you join me, my lovely wife, in grieving my glorious failure? Oh, I was so close to the true ascendancy.
Little too close to the sun.
Never close enough. Adam, you're here, you're alive, you're...
Father.
I had forgotten how magnificent you are, your build, your stature, you're... Magnificent!
Only you would call this creature magnificent. And only for the sake of your own ego!
Adam, you're articulate. You can speak. Tell me more.
I did not come to complete your experiment. I came for retribution!
Adam, you're hurting your father.
How do you feel pain, Father? Does it wake you in the morning and rock you to sleep every night as it does me? Do you feel it every moment of every day? Curious. Let us experiment together, shall we? For that does seem to be the point and purpose of my existence!
No.
Wait! Why? So would you have your mutant minion whip me, beat me, punish my confusion with pain? But I put an end to that, didn't I? If you taught me anything, Father, it's that pain is a marvelous instructor. Your wife, Elizabeth. Would hurting her hurt you? Let us learn together, shall we?
Stop! Stop, please. Why are you doing this?
Why? You ask me why after everything you've done?
What have I ever done for you but give you life?
A crime! A crime against me and Mother Nature herself! No true father or mother, no family, no friends, no home, no hope, no dreams. When I awoke after the murder that I committed, unsure if I had felt disgust or elation, I ventured into the world to find the answers that you never told me. Here and there I encountered others that each either recoiled in fear or else lashed out violently.
But can't you see? You're the apex predator the man was always meant to be. You're clearly superior.
Superior! Superior in what? Horror! Repulsion! Revulsion! Let me tell you how superior you made me, Father. Let me tell you a story of a family. Agatha and her blind father. From afar, I beheld them, and I saw in them a peace and a harmony that I yearned to share. For a time, I lingered in the shadows and observed. Young Agatha loved the smell of flowers, something I could not understand. But at night, I would find what flowers I could, and I would leave it on her doorstep so that she might find them the next morning with joy. After many painful weeks, I dared to reach out. Agatha had left for the market, and I approached the old man, thinking he was blind. He would not recoil at my face. I came to him as a friend, spoke to him as a soul in need of comfort, and he listened. He heard me, not as a monster, but as a man. And I thought for a moment, maybe I found a friend. But then Agatha returned.
Adam, you can't focus on the opinions of peons if they couldn't see past your countenance to the caliber of your being.
There is nothing beyond my countenance. In spite of my horrible visage, Agatha was polite. She welcomed me with kindness. But even still, there in her eyes was the fear. And that fear, it woke something in me. I lost control. I lashed out violently. I struck the old man and I killed him in a single blow. And Agatha was screaming. And before I knew it, I was running to the furthest corners of the earth. And all I wanted was to be loved. And to love in return. But it isn't possible. My horrible, rotten countenance mirrors my rotten heart.
Be reasonable, okay? Adam, they would have likely attacked you like the rest.
You have cursed me! An unholy creature brought into an existence of suffering for naught but your own pride! And you say you've done nothing to me! I am your creature! I should have been your Adam, but instead I am the fallen angel, driven forever from the light. But you can be loved, but not I! Ah!
way.
I will take your love from you, Father, and then you and we will die together.
Wait, listen, I can fix this, I can fix this.
Liar!
No, I can make another one. Another experiment. Yes, another experiment. Like you, but better. She won't be able to reject you. She won't be able. I can make you an Eve. Yes.
Damn you, Frankenstein. Even now you think only of perfecting your experiment.
I will. And I will do it for you. I will get it right. This will be perfect. This will be perfect. All right.
She will be like me, but love me.
Yes, she'll be just like you. But beautiful, see? Only the best for my boy. I'm almost jealous.
You are enjoying yourself.
Okay, when the time comes, I'm going to need you to set this switch on my mark, understand?
The bolts. She requires these suppressors.
Yes. She's just like you, I said.
Yes, but you only installed these in me when I could not control my compulsions.
Yeah, well, and clearly they needed some work, all right? This is a newer model. It's much superior, trust me. All right.
Will she be able to smell flowers?
Flowers? Smell? What? No, of course not. That's one of the primary features of the suppressors, all right? No smell. You get the data, but no subjective sense, right? No smelling flowers. It's a distraction. It's better this way. And then shut this.
Ah! What are you doing? Stop, idiot! Stop! I'm not a monstrosity! You blind fool, you butcher! You seek to perfect nature, but you only corrupt it. Your creations cannot be beautiful because they come from you, the sick mind of a short-sighted little narcissist. You've been given one small corner of a map, and now you think yourself master cartographer. Your child, your petulant little child.
How dare you? I made you!
Yes. But I will participate in your sin no longer. Your pride seeks only to corrupt everything around it like you can control everything. But life and death are beyond your understanding, Frankenstein. You are not God.
God? God, he believes it. He believes it. My creation, my